How's that? A perfect view from anywhere in the room. You won't miss a thing. Will you stop looking at me like that? This is the only way, the only possible way you can come to this party. Hunter and the others, they wouldn't understand if you were treated as a guest. You're not a burden, Carla. Stop it! Without you, I'd have gone mad from the pressures and mundanity of everyday life. I love Hunter more than anything, but he doesn't get me, not the way you do. No, Carla, the costume is not an option. If you want to be at the party, you have to wear it.
Anthony?
Hey, what do you think?
Of...
If I have to spell it out for you, it does not matter.
Hey, are you okay? Are you having second thoughts or something?
No, this is the time to do it. We've been talking about it for months, Hunter.
I agree. So, where's the decorations? I'll help you get set up.
Oh, I took care of that already.
Anthony, there's a ghost on the wall and a dummy on the couch. I thought you said this was a Halloween party.
She's not a dummy.
You said it was a Halloween party, but you only invited 6 people. What kind of party is this?
This is not a Hunter party. This is an Anthony party.
Oh, so it's a boring party. Are we going to have to sit around in a circle and talk about books?
Look, you wanted to tell everyone our big announcement. I just thought that this was the best way to do it. I'm gonna go change.
Anthony! Typical. You know, I wondered why he was hiding you under our bed. I was starting to think he was going crazy. Between you and me, I think he might be.
It's just gonna be another year. What are you doing?
Nothing. I was just playing with the dummy, seeing if there's a better spot we could put her.
She's not a dummy. Please put her down now.
Okay? Sorry? You know, Aunt, with everything you've been going through lately, I just want you to remember how much I love you.
Yeah.
Hey, I love you.
I love you too. How did you get in here?
Shh. Your nephew is sleeping. Have my key.
Hey, Veronica! Where's Aaron?
Nice costume.
I'm gonna go change.
Hunter. How is he?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, it looks like it's just gonna be me and you. Me and Mommy's little miracle, that's right. And we've got so much planned for everybody. Mama's gonna kill her little angel. Yes, she is. Ooh, yes, she is. She's gonna kill her little angel and then she's gonna eat him right up.
Veronica, why are you covered in blood?
Where's Jason?
Hunter, keep her in the other room. Aaron, let's search the rest of the apartment.
You can apologize as many times as you want. Doesn't change how late we are.
Is this really how we're going to spend the rest of our evening?
I suppose it's better to put on a happy face and pretend everything's okay.
Exactly. Just open the door. You don't have to keep knocking. It's my brother's place.
This is creepy.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Knock it off.
Are you the wife of that handsome nursing home orderly?
I'm the wife of that nursing home orderly.
Ouch. He told me to tell you something for him.
I really don't want to play.
Like that's something new for me? Don't you want to hear his message for you?
Fine, what is it?
I'll get you, you bitch! He's mine! I'll scratch your eyes out!
Oh my god, Eddie, get this thing off of me!
He's a catch and I'm gonna steal him away from you! I'll save you, Gina.
Eddie, no!
I got you, my love. I'm right here.
You idiot! What was that?
What? I'm always here to protect you. I got your back, even against crazy ladies like that.
You're really something. Look, I'm sorry I've been so angry lately.
You've been really angry lately, like angrier than usual.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Oh, listen to me when I'm talking to you.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't drink that.
No, you're the angry drunk. Sobriety is what makes me angry.
Hey, I have an idea. Maybe we should move forward. Use tonight to start something new.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Gina! Eddie! How good to see you. In lieu of my brother, who's otherwise occupied, allow me to play host and invite you to get something to drink, which I see you've already done, Gina.
We were beginning to think the party was over.
Oh, it's just getting started.
Veronica, open the door! Oh, hey!
Hey, Heather. Nice costume.
Yeah, and you too, Veronica. All the blood, so authentic.
And you, Gina. I see you went down the Elizabeth Taylor route.
Yeah, I had to. I mean, with Eddie working so much, I went on another one of my Taylor marathons, which is just Cleopatra on constant loop.
Seriously? Of all of her films, that is the one you gravitate towards?
That film is a masterpiece.
That film, Taylor herself regarded the film as vulgar. Don't go toe-to-toe with me on gay iconography, lady. I'll kick your butt every time.
And Eddie, I adore your mundanity. I applaud the statement that you are trying to make with this look. That too often those who help run society go unappreciated, but in the end, they are playing a role just as much as Miss Taylor in Cleopatra.
No time to change after work?
No time to change after work.
Look, Veronica, we need to go take care of that thing.
That thing is long since done, Hunter. Nothing's going to change that.
I feel confused.
That's so unlike you.
Hey, new leaf.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, Gina and I are using tonight for a fresh start.
Can we talk about something else, perhaps more festive?
Oh, Gina, what could be more festive and Halloween than the train wreck that is your marriage?
Veronica!
What? Friends have an obligation to be honest with each other.
She's not wrong. We only got married because we thought I was pregnant.
But we were 18 and we were stupid.
Yeah, and now we're older and still stupid and no babies. It's not exactly out of the storybooks.
You know, Eddie, if you are going to have a fresh start, you should probably come clean with Gina.
So, how's Jason?
Dead?
Tired. His uncle's doting on him all day, wore him out.
That's not true. He's dead.
I want to know what Veronica thinks you should tell me, Eddie.
Wait a minute. Why does she keep saying that her son is dead?
I'm gonna give the nanny a call. You know that Veronica didn't kill your baby. Hey, Gina and Eddie, they're both here. Great. Hunter, I have to make a phone call. Okay, so why don't you get them both a drink, right? Or something more in Gina's case. Gina, let's not put back too many tonight, okay? So I'll be right back. Yes, and let's forget about what I said about Veronica killing her baby when you got here tonight. Trick or treat?
It's all quite simple. After Aaron, Jason, and I arrived at the party tonight and all of the pleasantries were out of the way, in the midst of discussing one thing or another, my husband expressed regret that we were still married. After our tussle, we parted ways to cool off. I to the bedroom, he to a king-size candy bar, no doubt. And that's when I decided to kill my son.
Knock it off, Veronica. Where's Jason?
Well, there's no response from Grace, which is not a surprise. Nobody move!
I'm in the middle of trying to figure out where my son is.
Calm down, Aaron. Can't you see my brother's distraught about something?
I'm still waiting, Eddie.
What is Carla doing on the floor?
We've got 3 great questions just out there in the room right now.
It was my fault. Gina and I were playing and she ended up on the floor.
Oh, you'll answer his question.
No one, and I mean no one, is permitted to touch her. Do you understand me? I'm so sorry.
Okay, now for question number 2. Eddie, I think you should just come clean with Gina. Here, let me help you.
Please, don't.
Gina, think back. Do you remember the pregnancy scare that prompted you to marry Eddie straight out of high school?
Yeah, that's not something you forget, Veronica.
Hey, what if I were to tell you that the only reason that she thought she was pregnant is because I missed with the pregnancy test?
You didn't.
The only reason that she dated me in the first place is because it made her parents angry. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I figured that out. Didn't mean I didn't love her. So I did what I had to do to make sure she stayed till after graduation.
But what about the miscarriage? The doctor said she had a miscarriage.
That was me too. I borrowed money from Hunter to pay the doctor to tell her that.
Yeah, that's messed up. But where's Jason?
Yeah, I forgot you owed me money. I mean, that's messed up.
Every dream I've ever had is gone, and it because I thought I made a stupid mistake. But it wasn't me, it was you!
Gina, please, let me explain. Ronnie, I told you that in secret.
Secrets are dangerous things, Eddie.
If you ruined my marriage...
I think you took care of that yourself.
Veronica, you can't just do this. You can't just play with other people's lives.
And I think you should stop blaming others for your choices.
Come on, bro. Let's take a walk.
Well, that's 2 of the questions answered. Now it's your turn.
Your son is dead. Accept it and move on.
Keep her away from me.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
I usually am.
Tonight was supposed to be my night. It's my Halloween party, and Hunter and I have a very important announcement to make.
Well, what's stopping you?
You. With these little games of yours, between this murder mockery and now revealing this horrible secret of Eddie's.
Please, like that's the end of what's to come between them tonight.
Can't you let someone else share the spotlight?
Oh, you'll get your night. When everyone reconvenes, you'll have your moment in the sun.
What was that thing with Eddie anyway?
Gina, Hunter, Aaron, they're just so normal. It's almost tragic. They can't understand what it's like to be us. And they don't know that for us it's harder because we couldn't be ordinary if we tried. And Eddie, oh God, he's worse than normal. He's inconsequential. I know you're going to say I'm being cruel, but in honesty, there's always a bit of cruelty.
No, I agree with you.
Well, when you're me, and I'm sure you'll understand this, when you're me, you just get so bored with your life. And after Jason, I was so bored, and with you not talking to me, I was forced to reach out to our friends, and well, Eddie was just so delighted to be spending time with me, so we talked and talked. Well, I talked, you know how I love a good audience, and, well, Eddie just started opening up, and all of these little secrets started tumbling out.
Poor Eddie. To have so much life, and yet so little potential in it. Yeah, it's hard being normal, but it's harder still being extraordinary. It's a burden they'll never have to bear, thankfully.
You wanted the perfect moment to share that information with me, and what better time than in front of all of our friends?
Well, it did create a certain amount of dramatic effect, I'll give you that. But if you recall, you have your own drama planned for tonight, which I was instrumental in arranging.
What are you planning?
You have your little surprise, so does Gina. I trust that's enough sharing the spotlight for you.
And with your missing son, there's just enough of it kept on you.
It's called sharing, not sacrificing.
Maybe I should just suspend this little party. And nothing good can come of what you have planned.
Don't you dare. You got everyone rounded up, and we'll be there, and we'll get started.
Then, ladies, I'll be seeing you in the living room in a few moments then.
You're not better than me, you know.
No one blames you for Eddie's actions, Gina. Once you have your announcement, everyone will know what he's been up to, and then we'll figure it out together. We're friends.
Okay, but just don't treat me like I'm not as good as you.
No, of course. We're best friends. I'm always going to be there for you.
Where's Jason?
I think you need to come to terms with the fact that your son is dead.
If he's dead, Veronica, then where's the body? Huh? Where's the body?
Where he belongs. Back inside me.
Come on, you two, let me speak.
I thought back on our time together. All the years we've been married, and the happiest time in our lives were those 9 months that our son gestated in my womb. I don't think it's a surprise, although it hasn't been Gina and Eddie levels of torture. Our marriage hasn't exactly been the smoothest. So, if we were the happiest when my son was inside me, then the solution seemed straightforward. I had to put him back inside me. So after I killed him, I ate him.
You're sick.
She's just trying to get a rise out of you, Aaron. Ignore her and she'll grow bored.
What if she's telling the truth? I mean, should we call the police?
Oh, she'd love that. Think of the attention. No. Just let's stop buying into her reality for a moment, okay? And ignore her. Hunter?
So, we want to thank you all for coming tonight.
But tonight is more than just our Halloween party. Tonight, we have a very special announcement to make.
We've thought about it for a long time, and we've decided on a big decision.
And there's been some bumps along the road, but all in all, it's been a decent marriage. But lately, it's gotten a bit boring. I speak for Hunter as well as myself when I say that we have both felt the need to spice things up a bit. So, we have decided that we are going to enter into a polygamous relationship and add another person to our life.
Congratulations.
Do you really expect us to believe that you ate a baby?
Aaron, focus! It isn't always about you, you know.
And now I have a surprise for my husband. While he may have thought that we are on the lookout for the newest member of our family, I've already found someone. Everyone, I want you to meet the newest member of our family. Carla.
Anthony, are you making fun of me?
No, Carla, she's the purest soul I've ever met in my life.
She's a dummy.
You and your brother just love your sick jokes.
The only joke is how you're all reacting.
Isn't Carla the name of your patient who...
Yes, Veronica, the one who died.
Carla is a dead patient? You named the dummy after a dead patient?
She's not a dummy. This is Carla. Say hello to your future wife, Hunter. Don't be shy, Carla. He's gonna have to get used to you at some point.
Will! Carla! Welcome to the family!
You don't get to do this, Anthony.
Do what? Make our family complete? That's what I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do.
This is not the family I want.
This is the family you have. Now apologize to Carla. She doesn't think you like her. She's crying.
I don't see any tears.
Oh, not now, Eddie.
Anthony! Is this all you have to share with us?
Oh, I've been living with this on my chest for so long. Now you guys all know. I feel so relieved. Come on, Hunter. Don't be scared.
No. Don't touch me. I can't be near you right now.
Gina, I can't imagine a more appropriate follow-up.
Gina?
You revealed something to me tonight, and I have something I wanted to share with you too, so I asked Veronica for help.
So, I wrote her a song for her to perform for you all tonight.
Don't you even want to hold her hand, Hunter?
Anthony, you've had your turn. It's Gina's turn now. Go on, Gina. Sing the song I wrote for you. Eddie, you sit down and listen. Gina, go on. Gina, sing.
After midnight on a Wednesday, you should be home in bed, but called to say that you had to work late. The coast is clear now, it's time to have some fun, so you head to room 401. I saw you creep into the room, silent and unaware that I was also standing right there. I saw you take off all your clothes and jump into the bed, her wrinkled hand wrapped around the back of your head.
Well, that came out better than I thought.
Eddie, she isn't serious.
You didn't see me that night, but I saw you.
Oh, there's no need to repeat the song, Gina. I think everyone heard it. It's very well written.
Knock it off, Veronica. Eddie, maybe you should take Gina in the other room and you guys can...
You know, maybe I have been too distant. Maybe I was the ice queen that you think I am. So I made your favorite soup and I drove to the nursing home and I watched you. Say something! Say something, Eddie. Don't just stand there. Say something! How could you do this to me? How could you ruin my life over and over again? Say something, you big stupid thing. Say something. Say something.
Somehow my husband's lunacy seems run-of-the-mill.
I don't know what to say.
Eddie, we're family. We'll get you the help you need.
I want a divorce. I don't want to spend another minute as your wife.
You have no idea how lonely I felt. I know I'm not a catch. But I just wanted to make you happy. I tried. I just wanted to be loved. But you couldn't.
Eddie, I think you should stop.
The man has barely said 2 words tonight, and as soon as he does, you tell him to be quiet? He needs a chance to explain himself.
You Machiavellian harpy! You couldn't leave well enough alone. You had to go and write a divorce song for a woman in pain and put that pain on display for all of her friends. What is wrong with you?
Well, since everyone is sharing tonight, I might as well step up. Oh. Oh. That's a good boy. Now open up for dessert. So, if we're really going to do this and truly be polyamorous, then I think it should be with someone breathing who we both know and love, like Aaron.
I can't believe this. I can't believe that you would do this to me. I can't believe that you would cheat on me.
You expect me to believe that he would make a better choice than Carla?
Anthony, perspective. Our husbands are sleeping with each other.
What's wrong, Veronica? You don't have a song for this?
Stay out of this. Your little Lifetime movie's run its course. It's my turn now. Keep quiet.
Leave her alone!
Don't you dare defend me.
This is all your fault. If you hadn't have been screwing your Rubbermaid, maybe you could have kept your husband satisfied long enough to keep him away from mine.
This isn't Carla's fault, so leave her out of this.
I can't believe this. I cannot believe you would humiliate me this way. I can't believe you would do this. And Hunter, you're supposed to be family. Don't you dare swipe that phone. Don't you dare swipe.
Yes, this is he.
I don't want to hurt you, Ronnie. I love you. Aaron loves you. And Anthony, you know I love you. It's just, neither one of you make it easy to love you.
It would be hypocritical of me, Hunter, to criticize you for this when the whole point of tonight's announcement was to share our decision not to be monogamous anymore. And I obviously haven't been faithful to you entirely, what with Carla.
I'm not going to be as forgiving. Oh, Gina, I'm so sorry. Now I know what it's like to be you. Your husband has gay fetish sex with one of our best friends. Mine pounds geriatrics. I don't really see the comparison.
Aaron? What's wrong?
That was the police. There's been an accident involving Grace, our nanny.
Why would they call you?
We're listed as her emergency contact.
What happened?
She was in a car accident. A bad one. There weren't any survivors.
Oh, that poor girl.
That's so sad.
The police, they said that, Grace, had a baby in the car with her, and, it didn't make it. Veronica, why did Grace have a baby in the car with her?
No, Aaron, you don't think.
It was supposed to be a joke. Just a silly little game. I pretended to kill Jason, and she snuck in and took the baby. She was supposed to take him home.
Was that baby in that car with that woman our son?
It was supposed to be a joke.
Oh, Ronnie.
Don't you touch her! Don't anyone touch her! No one comforts that!
No, it was just to be a joke, a silly joke.
All night long you've been playing with other people's lives while they've paid the price.
No, stop, please listen.
No, not this time.
Maybe we should give them some space.
No, you're not going anywhere.
I wouldn't even be here tonight if it wasn't for you. Why did you invite me anyway? You didn't even want me here. You just wanted Aaron here so you could fuck him in your dungeon.
This isn't his fault!
Oh, that's right. It's not. It's my fault, isn't it? That's how this works. Something goes wrong in your life, so you blame someone else. Take Eddie, for example. Why do you find yourself drawn to weathered vagina? Whose fault is it? Gina's, right?
Oh, like hell it is.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
So Eddie cast himself in Harold and Maude because Gina made him do it.
I'm not responsible for anything.
Well, you're not...
No one cares, Eddie. And why did you go after my husband?
I'm not playing these games with you,
Whose
Veronica.
fault was it? Anthony's, right?
I don't know. I guess I felt a little alone.
And that's how you felt too. Isn't it, Aaron? That's how I made you feel? Alone? 3 grown men whining about how alone they feel. Well, imagine what it is like to be me. To be so much better than you. To be so much better than all of you. I am always alone. Even when I am with you, I am empty. Inside. Dead. A swirl of gray. That is loneliness. That is isolation.
You're wrong.
I am never wrong!
What's wrong with you two? Your son is dead.
And she killed him. She might as well have killed him herself.
I wish I had. And then he wouldn't grow up to see what a disappointment his father is. We can take comfort in that at least.
Veronica, you don't know what you're saying. Why don't you lie down?
You stupid cow, I don't want to lie down!
Ronnie, you're obviously hurting, but you don't have to be mean.
That's right, Eddie. I'm hurting. I'm feeling something and I love it. Oh, Anthony, what is wrong with me? All of this hurts so much, but I can't help but feel a little bit of joy in it too.
Do you hear that, everybody? She's sick!
People experience his grief differently, Aaron. You just know what you're saying.
I feel like I'm being lifted up by the sun itself. All of the glory and majesty of this moment, coupled with an almost life-ending pain, but it's all there, you know? All the feelings, it's utterly breathtaking. You are all so small. Your tiny lives are so meaningless, just like the life of my son. He didn't mean anything, not in the end, but what chance did he have? He didn't stand a chance. He didn't have any hope. None of you have any hope. I am the granddaughter of the sun. And I'm gonna burn you all up. I'm gonna burn you up until there's nothing left.
Do you need a ride? Police station? Hospital?
Burn. Everything's turning to ash.
Hospital, yeah. She can stay here.
Of course. I'll stay with her.
That wasn't a question.
I'm taking the car, and when I get home, I don't want you there.
Well, where am I supposed to go?
Anthony, good night. I'm sorry, tell Veronica.
But where do I go
To the
next?
other room, okay? I don't know. And from there, I don't know.
But I don't...
Look, I understand that what happens tonight sucks, but it's the best thing that could have happened to you, okay?
You know, I am not as stupid as you all think I am.
I just mean that...
Okay, I know, I get it. But you know what? It's not Gina's fault, it's hers. She destroys everything. She destroyed me.
That isn't fair, Eddie.
Does it have to be?
Not now, Carla. Ronnie. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm glowing, can't you tell?
I'm gonna get you a sedative.
Get yourself one. I don't need anything. I've never felt more alive.
Ronnie.
Get out of here before I take you down.
I'm gonna be in my room if you need anything.
Oh, I don't need you. I don't need anything. I hang above you all.
Is that on a cross or in the sky?
Go. Run, little flame. Run.
Time keeps ticking away. You and I are still struggling through. Love ain't easy. No, it's not. And you and I are clearly the proof. Love is patient. Love is kind. Tough to keep when you find. I'm no fool. Love is rough. It's not always enough. Let me tell you, with words on my mind, that you and I can go all the way. Time keeps ticking away. You're behind me as hands move on. Love ain't easy. No, it's not. But we're worth the fight. So please don't give up. You're always on my mind.
Tonight was supposed to be my night. It's my Halloween party, and Hunter and I have a very important announcement to make.
Well, what's stopping you?
You. With these little games of yours.
What's wrong with you?
How much money did you bring me?
What did you do?
I I've been dealing a lot with secrets lately. I didn't realize how dangerous that could be.
We are supposed to be coming together right now. And all you want to do is twist the knife and well then here, don't let me stop you.
How about you let me handcuff you to the bed?
Pain is pain, and we are not in a race to see who suffers the most.
I'll call you if I want to see you again.
You don't get to do that. You can't just dismiss me like I don't matter.
You never think it's gonna happen to you, you know? I mean, other people, yeah, but you, no. I mean, I'm just so pretty. It just doesn't make sense.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this.